Hey you guys, um we're playing Bloxburg. It's been a while. Actually has cause like 4 or 5 days ago I uploaded this. I mean me playing Bloxburg, but Halloween update is out. It's currently like the 7th or the 8th, I don't remember right now. Um but it's been out for a while now, and oh my god, I struggled so much because I kept having to leave the game and exit out because I wanted to do the Sabrina quest. The Sabrina, the witch, oh my, whatever, you know what I mean. Oh my god, it takes so long. I'm not doing all that. But, um, yeah, there's a whole bunch of new Halloween stuff out, and I seen this ghost lighting thing, and it wasn't gonna come out. It's like for a little bit, so that's something I really, really wanted to do. Anyways, so we're gonna be doing the quest event thingy, but first I need to get my moods up because, as you can see, they're critically low. And Bloxburg removed all of the towing fees, the hospital fees, all of that stuff. But now we're here, and I've never done the events at all. I've never wanted, like, I didn't want to do anything of it because I was just in a building. So um this is my first Halloween event with you guys. Oh my god. But that car is super, super cool. It reminds me of like the 90s of all, like the hip hop stuff was hella popular. But I didn't know you can actually earn stuff with the tickets, which you get from people trick or treating. But right now we're looking around, and then we'll be doing the Witch Sabrina quest about the haunted house and everything like that. So yeah. Now we're at the haunted mansion, and it says the door is locked. Talk to Sabrina, the witch, blah blah blah, whatever, yada yada. If you read the quest, you already know the what it's about. But if you don't know, this is like your first time ever playing Bloxburg or never watched a Bloxburg video, basically during Halloween, you get this event, as you can see, and you basically get to do the haunted house event thingy where you get to basically, I think it's like get a trophy or something like that, achievement, same thing. Well, I think you get both actually, but this is Sabrina the witch. And mind you, I was skipping through all of these because, oh my god, it was a lot to read, and this was like at night. I think I recorded this. It's 2 in the morning right now, actually, that I'm recording. Like, I recorded this like 2, 3 days ago and never done anything about it because I was getting so frustrated. And on top of that, this is me. Bloxburg went to its like update, I think so. So I kind of got kicked out of it. But yeah, right here, I'm over here looking for the book. And because she mentioned how it was in the barn, I did not know where in the barn, of course. I picked that up. I don't know why I picked a watering bucket up. But I'm over here looking behind the counters, like on the barn, the dining area, and stuff like that. I am not finding anything. But you know where I found it? Do you know where I found it? I found it. Well, no, I didn't find it yet, but I was curious if I could even go like on the top of the barn, because there is stuff up there. But how was I supposed to know that from the get-go? Because, there's nothing to like go up there. You gotta like freeball it. So, basically, I'm going back over here looking again. Is it in the barn or is it around it? Like, oh my god, I was struggling so hard just to find this damn book. It was so exhausting. I think it took me like almost like 5, 7 minutes, which isn't that bad, but for a small thing, it was a struggle. I was gonna give up and decided to quit the quest because I was not gonna do all of that. Anyways, right here, I finally decided, like, it's up. It has to be up there in the barn. the top of it because there's no way it's in like down on the ground level. So I'm over here trying to hop up there, and I'm confused. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? But I'm over here trying to like look through the area and stuff like that, see if I could like see if there's like an actual book up there or if I'm wasting my time. So I look on the other side as well. Nothing. I really thought there was no book, or else I was overlooking, because I have an issue with that, with overlooking stuff. So but I found nothing in that section of the barn. So I decided, okay, well, I have to climb it to see now. So I'm over here trying to climb on the damn skeleton. I was like, no, that's too, why I'm putting more work into that when I could just simply go over here. No book. There's no book over here. So I was like, what the hell? Where is this book at? Because this should not be this hard to find a book inside of the barn. The barn's literally in front of us. So I'm looking over and over and over again. I've gone to first person trying to look for stuff, still couldn't find anything. So then I started going on the other side. You know where it was at? It was there. Also, this cannon thing, I thought I could really get some tickets. I really thought. I didn't think I had to pay for Robux for this, but apparently I did. Now we're over here on the other side of the barn. I'm trying to get up here and I failed so many times. I'll tell you, I was getting frustrated and irritated. I really was. Like, I was gonna start screaming, and I was genuinely going to give up on this and just say screw it. I just recorded a building video because I'm not dealing with all of this stuff. But I had to figure a way out. So that was lovely, right? Right? And you know what happened? Bam. Right? Bam, wham, shabam. Yep. You heard me. Bam, wham, shabam. I fell. And I wanted to cry. But I didn't give up. Don't give up on anything. Actually, like, give up on some things if it's not healthy for you. And this wasn't healthy for me. But you know what? I tried again still. And I accomplished it. And you know what really made me mad? Was I kept falling down. And I didn't even know that I can open up the barn doors. And I was like, I genuinely was gonna cry. I really was. I'm not lying. Now, I finally got inside the barn. You know where the book was at? Right there. I'm holding it now. I felt so relieved. I was like, because this was like 10, almost 15 minutes of work just for a book. Look. Oh my god, that rhymes. But that should have not been that hard. But right here, I was confused. I really was, because I genuinely thought that I really had to like wait, because before, like in the past, you'd have to like a whole day, but apparently you don't have to anymore. So I'm like wandering around and stuff like that, just I don't know. But the brewing part, I was so confused. So this is when I had to start like leaving the game, looking up a video, going back, leaving, going back, leaving, going back. Oh my god. I'm not doing this quest at all. I entirely give up. I was done. I was so tired and exhausted from just finding a book. Imagine being exhausted in Bloxburg trying to find a freaking book. Imagine that. Now I'm at the part where we had to like start putting stuff in the brewing pot, and it was like trying to lighter than, I forgot what it was, but I tried finding like I tried doing like a pencil and glasses and stuff like that, but I don't know how, but I just became like invisible, or I think I levitated as well. It was one of those potions, or both of them, excuse me. And I generally thought this would like be best, but it wasn't. Oh my god. I'm tired. It's almost 3 in the morning. But yeah, I was so confused, and again, that's when I had to leave the game, look it up, and I forgot her name. I bet. Basically, I looked at this one girl where she was like giving you like what to do and how to do it. I was like, oh my god, thank God, bless you for that, because I was not gonna be able to figure out this on my own because of too freaking dumb to process everything, and I can only process one thing at a time. So this was a little bit hard, but I started drinking. I think this is where I like became invisible. But yeah, this was interesting. This was really interesting. But yeah. Anyways, this is the third like task thingy where you have to go to like where the band is at, grab the guitar, put it in the brewing stand, create a potion. Oh my god, I feel so hot right now because I had to turn off the fan or else you guys would not be able to hear me. But it's really really hot where I live. Like, oh my god, it's fall slash autumn. Yeah, here it is, still freaking steaming hot. Yes, I do have the window open. There's no air coming through. It's too dry out here. But yeah, basically that's all this video is about. It's just talking to Serena and trying to get this thing good. But I was too tired to do it. I gave up. So here's the second part where I actually recorded, I think yesterday, of me like starting like a little Halloween build. So I basically just want to give you guys like a longer video, but it's like I don't know what to really do, because again I'm coming back from YouTube after like a month of going through a lot of stuff. Like I still got homework, stuff like that. So it's like a little bit of juggle. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys once I get to the building little section that's not too long. Alright, so I'm back. Welcome to the video, part 2. Not part 2, excuse me. Building part, 2 and I can't talk right now, I'm too tired. But I want to build like a Halloween house kind of like a thing, something like dark, kind of mystical, but also was like beautiful, like admirable to look at. Because I did that before. Very detailed, like very very detailed house. I think it was like 500K in total, even though it's like a small little 2-story house. And you're wondering like where did I get this idea from? Pinterest. Just look at Pinterest, like the houses on there. That's what I was trying to do. Literally sat with my laptop open looking at it because I had no idea what to do. But yeah, I tried adding a little bit of detail and stuff like that, but of course this isn't very very long, so basically I'm gonna give you guys a little update. I am doing slightly a little better. I said I'm a little bit more tired. Again, I got stuff going on. It's part of being human. It's whatever. That stuff is gonna happen. Don't stress yourself out over it. If homework, my grades are good. They're fine. Don't get upset at me for even recording this right now. They're fine, and I'm almost finished with homework anyways for this week. Excuse me, basically for last week, but I don't know how to really explain it to you. Basically, I go to school like once a week. Like I do, like basically I go to school for an hour and 30 minutes. I do like homework at home, of course, and it's like a week's worth of homework, and then basically like yeah, that's it really. Go back to school, grade it, whatever, yada yada yada. I also want to talk to you guys something very personal. This personally happened to me. It might happen to you. It happens when you make friends online. Basically, if you make a friend online and you tell them personal stuff, which you shouldn't, especially like your birthday and your legal name and stuff like that. Never tell anyone that personal stuff, your number, yeah, whatever. But I did not give them that personal information. I gave them personal background information. That stuff has happened in my life years ago. And I am not a perfect person. Neither are you. No one expects anyone to be a perfect person. People might admire you because you seem like a perfect person, but you're not. But basically, if that person makes you uncomfortable and you decide to walk out of their life, that is fine. That is normal. You want to feel comfortable. Don't put yourself in a position where someone's trying to force you to stay or make you feel like you're less. I think I talked about this last video. Never ever ever make anyone feel that way, and never let anyone make you never make anyone feel that way, and never make anyone let you feel that way. So basically, if this person starts trying to harass you and try to bring those personal stuff you told them that you had told them, who cares? It happened so long ago. You've moved on from it, and they're upset because you wanted to walk away, which is, again, it's fine and normal. It's not the end of the world, of course. But what is it? Anyways, don't let them try to get under your skin. If they start telling people, oh, this happened to blah 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 and yada yada yada, whatever, dude, who cares? Who generally cares? Don't care about it. They're upset, whatever, leave them alone. And if they still want to do it to you, just leave me alone. Like, you're irrelevant to me. Yeah, you're irrelevant to me. You do not matter in my life right now. Well, you know what matters is the way you put yourself in the future. Like, what is it? Basically, look forward ahead of you. Don't care. Whatever happened in the past, it happened. You can't change the past. You can't go back to the future. And it's better not to go back to the future, you know why? Because if you were to change the future, you would not be at the point where you are right now. Like, if you are a YouTuber that's growing, if you went back to change the past over a little bad thing that had happened, you will not be a YouTuber today. You will not have the people that support you today. They would be gone. They would not be here. But yeah, just wanted to tell you guys that. Do not care what people say about you, especially if they try to put you down or make you feel embarrassed at things that have happened to you in the past. Don't get upset at them. Okay, it's whatever. It happened already. And hey, if they will not stop leaving alone, and you feel like you need to respond to it, even though you shouldn't, just tell them, I don't care what you have to say. I really don't. This stuff has happened to me in the past, so I don't even know why you're bringing it up. If you're insecure, just say that. Because I blocked you or left out of your life for a good reason and for a good purpose, then stay mad about it. I don't care. If they say, oh, I'm not mad about it, obviously you are. If you're over trying to make me feel embarrassed and try to tell people that the things that has happened, again, in the past and no longer currently happening in my life. So yeah, there's some chisme/drama for the non-Spanish speaking people that do not know what that means. But yeah, again, I'm gonna say, I don't care how many times I say this, don't listen to people. Well, you should listen to people, but if they're trying to put a negative effect on you, who cares? Don't care about them. They're not important at all. Period. But yeah, that is it. I'm gonna let you guys relax now because I've been talking for a hot minute. I love you guys though. Hope you have a good, wonderful day or night, evening. and you better get enough sleep because I'm not. I've been staying up super late ever since I got back home. But yeah, that's it. Bye, you guys. I love you. Take care. And really seriously take my advice because you guys are like family to me. And you guys seem like you care about me. So if you care about me, I care about you. Simple and easy as is. If you're having a rough day, it's okay. It'll be okay. But yeah. Again, bye, you guys.